We have access to two different quoting tools through Pinnacle. My downline chooses to use Connecture. That's one of the platforms available to us through Pinnacle. We don't have to pay anything for it. We are able to make sure we can pull reports for people we've enrolled through there. We can directly grab materials that we are supposed to provide to those that we are having sales presentations with, the individuals we're enrolling, what we're supposed to supply them with for compliance. We can easily grab that. Whereas if we didn't have that tool, we'd have to go to the carrier website, plug in all their information, where they live, and then go through many steps to gather the compliance documents that we need. Whereas with Pinnacle, we can literally save our client's profile and data, have it in there in a secure platform year over year, quickly edit their medications. That's a place to house that. When we were just using medicare.gov as an independent broker with no resources, we'd have to re-enter all of their medication every year. Some people are on 20 medications. That would take a very long time. Now it's just a quick edit. When we review with our clients every year, that saves us hours. Or if someone comes back and says, oh, I forgot one med, we would have to go all the way back in and do that. So, I mean, it's saving us hours just to do a quote. That's grab compliance documents. That's just one resource we have. I, as a GA, use probably more of the resources than our independent agents in our downline. But the reporting through there is important, making sure we have a scope of appointment on file. We can quickly send out quotes to people that we're working with, our clients or our prospects, and they can watch a video and they can review that information and make a decision virtually, compliantly, and really understand what they're enrolling in, or just a refresher of the plan they're on and the changes for the next year. That's making us so efficient, as agents. And I think it's a really good way to explain the products that are available to our clients, also what they're enrolling in. These are all platforms that if I was an independent agent, because I've looked into this, just understand the value, you have to pay for as an independent agent quite a bit yearly to have access to these items. And as a GA, I'd have to have X amount of agents under me and pay for a big lump sum a year to have that access. So that alone, just to quote who we're trying to, work with and retain is huge time saver, huge money saver for us. And Pinnacle offers that to us.